Hey, this is Oli.
And this is Jordan.
Welcome to the Real Pep Podcast, where we give you our unfiltered take on life.
We sure do.
Yes, always. Welcome back, everybody. We're back. It's been a little bit of ups and downs with some technical difficulties, but we're
Yeah.
figuring it out, getting it going.
Yep.
Yeah, and been a lot of stuff going on lately too. As far as
I
that.
know.
Yeah, which is crazy. You had a birthday, which is awesome. Happy belated
Yeah.
birthday from all the
Thank
users.
you.
Not users, listeners.
Yeah.
But I'm sure. And that was, how was it? Do you feel wiser? Do you feel like,
I definitely feel wiser. I think I got like a new dose of wisdom
nice?
I woke up
Yeah.
on my 37th birthday and I was like, wow, I'm so much wiser.
Yeah, that's what they say, right?
It works, right?
When you get older, you get wiser. That's what they say.
No, it was great. And then you, with Mike's help, threw a birthday party for me, which was awesome. And everyone came dressed as me.
Which was so good.
And it was a surprise, so
Yeah.
that was great.
Yeah, Mike and Jesse in the wigs were amazing. That was awesome. Yeah.
You're like, oh,
My
I'm
favorite.
awful.
It was so good. Like, so we're getting ready and setting the party up and everything, and Mike's getting dressed, and we're both in the bathroom,
Yeah.
right? And I'm just using the stall next to him, and all of a sudden I hear him changing, and he goes, "Oh man." And I go, "What?" Because it's like, it's not that, oh man, like it's something's wrong.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like I've made a horrible mistake. Oh man.
no.
Yeah, and I go, "What?" And he goes, "I just realized a girl's large is not the same as a men's large." That was so hard. And I was like,
Yeah.
tell me, when am I able to see this train wreck? You know what I mean?
Shirt.
And yeah, exactly, the shirt. And it
No.
was so funny. Like, he did a great job. Like, he looked awesome, I thought. You know what I mean? Like, it was hilarious.
Showed himself a little too much.
Yeah. He was walking through, he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "It's so tight." I'm like, "It's perfect. It's perfect."
That's how a girl would wear it, probably.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Tight or whatever. Yeah.
Well, and that was the point, like, as us guys dressing up as you, like, we knew that
Yeah.
you're gonna be silly looking,
Yeah.
but that was part of the fun. Like, I took a cheat code.
Yeah.
Like I did kind of an Inception kind
Right.
of
Right. You were
outlet.
dressed like a dad, but it
Yes.
was funnier because I had borrowed that exact outfit for when I dressed up like a dad for Halloween.
Right.
So it's like you were dressed up as me,
Absolutely.
technically.
I was dressed up
But
as
I
you,
am dressed
up
like
as
you.
a dude.
Yeah. It's like me dressed like you.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have to do it
That was
again sometime,
awesome.
and you'll have to do that again, and it'll be like a fourth wall or something. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that was good. And then let's see, what else have we been up to? Bunch of different things. Well, we have Ironman in a week,
Yeah.
which how are you feeling about
6 days. Nervous. I think I'm going to have a permanent stomach ache all week. I
same?
actually have yesterday and today. And I've just recognized that I'm not sick. I just am nervous and anxious about it.
Yes.
So it's kind of tough because I literally have had a stomach ache of anxiety the
Yeah.
last 48 hours. But I did feel
I've also
pretty good. Yeah,
just to let you
I know. It'll be good to get it over with, but at the same time, like it's going to be such a cool accomplishment.
Yes.
So I'm already like proud of us as
Yeah.
long as we can make it through the swim and the bike.
Right. That's what too. That's what too.
On
Yeah.
vacation.
The run will be no problem.
Easy.
Easy. Done.
It's like we each have a weak spot. And
Done.
honestly, I'm also weak at the swim, but I did the practice.
Yeah.
I know I can do it. And you're a stronger swimmer. We've done a decent amount of pool training.
Yeah, rather than last year.
Last year we did
Yeah.
almost none, a little bit in April.
Absolutely.
I don't think we did any between Beaver Freezer
I don't think
and
so
the river swim.
at all. No.
So you're going to notice that it'll still be really hard, but it will be
That makes me feel better
better.
because that
I mean, last year we really
we didn't swim at all. Yeah, no, really. Let's be honest. Like,
Yeah.
I swam, maybe we did the Beaver Freezer, like you said,
Huh?
a couple times maybe in the YMCA pool.
Yeah.
Like 2 maybe.
Yeah.
And then
Nothing until the river swim.
nothing. Yeah. And then I failed one of the river swims,
Yeah.
but I made it through the course of the day. And that's what I keep trying to remind myself.
Yeah.
And like you said, we have practiced more this
Slow
year,
down
so
back.
yeah,
Just
we'll get through it.
Yeah. And then and then the bike. I know I'll finish the bike. I'm just nervous I'll wreck it.
Understandable.
or it will have another tech
Technical difficulty.
mechanical.
Yeah, mechanical. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, your chain. So last year, her chain came off and wrapped around one of the pedals,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Essentially,
yeah.
which is ridiculous.
He
And
told me so yesterday. We talked through what could have happened with that.
okay,
I forgot what it's called, but he
right,
made sure it won't happen again. There was
perfect.
something
I was going to
that
ask
was
you.
loose. You know that little thing that pops out, that you
Hmm.
pull it out? That had an issue in that little component, and
Okay,
he tightened whatever needed tightened.
beautiful.
Yeah, so he said
Good.
that won't happen again, and he said if the we practiced a few like things that could go wrong. He said if
Yeah,
anything goes wrong besides what he showed me, then that's outside of anyone's control.
it just is what it is.
Yeah, and so
Okay.
I'm like, please let nothing else happen.
Right, right. I just want to get through the
Yeah,
race. Like, I don't want to win. I'm
yeah.
not trying to be super competitive.
I'll
I just want to finish.
beat my time.
Of course.
So I was at 7 hours 4 minutes,
Yeah.
and
7-Eleven last year.
yeah, so it's like I I set a goal of 6 hours. I will be happy if it's under 7 hours and 4 minutes, though, honestly. Take it for
That's
1 minute. I don't care.
I'm with you there. Like I'd be happy to beat my goal,
Yeah.
but I am also like I changed my mindset just to finish.
Hmm. Yeah.
I was let's say it. So I'm so happy that you said that. The constant stomach ache. Like I've been feeling the same way.
Yeah.
So like you're not alone. Like while I still want to do it and I still like the
Yeah.
triathlons,
Yeah.
there is part of me that's like, why do I do this to
Did
myself?
we were we this nervous last year?
Yes.
We were.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what I
There's
said.
that from my
That's what I said.
I only remember the finishing it where I was so excited.
Exactly right, but that's what's not so good. Oh my God.
Get paid. Well, the result's great. Then you're like back in it, and again, you're like, oh my gosh, this is awful.
I
Why am
bet.
I doing this again?
Oh, I bet. I see. And so, I never know.
It's
I
like,
can totally imagine that because, like, that's how I feel now. It's like we
yes.
signed up, and I'm like, why did I do this to
Why
myself?
did we?
Like, yeah,
It's like we signed up right after we finished it last year. I mean, a few months later,
right.
and we were so excited to sign up again.
Yeah,
It was so awesome to finish.
felt great. Anyway, yeah.
Are you gonna forget?
Right.
The hamburgers.
Okay, well, so I was just gonna say, based off that, so like, that's what I got off track. So a customer, a client of mine,
Okay.
was in, and we were talking about it, and everybody's been asking me, "Are you ready?"
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm like, honestly, no.
yeah,
No. And I was like, but I'm gonna do it
yeah,
because I said I'm gonna do it, and I'm
yeah,
gonna try my hardest and
yeah,
gonna get through.
yeah,
And one of the clients was like, well, just remember how good it felt to cross the finish
yeah,
line. And once I started thinking of that, like,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to cross that finish line. I'm going to get
It's gonna
another
be
medal on my wall. I'm going to have something to brag about again.
yeah,
Not lit like a fire inside of me
yeah.
again.
Good.
And I was like, okay,
That's
okay.
well, that's our
Yes,
end goal.
that's
It's
right.
good to remember that the end goal is running over that finish line.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah. And being like, I did it again.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay,
Hamburgers.
actually, I said it wrong. I don't know what I said. I meant pizza, but the food. I was remembering last year, all I
Yeah.
wanted was a hamburger, but I
Right.
didn't get it because my parents wanted to go to pizza, which is fine. Like I
Yeah.
was just happy they came up for that. But
That
so
was really sweet of them to come up with that. They
yeah,
were
it
so
was.
nice
They're gonna
about
do it
that.
again. I
Mm.
think so. It's nice, but okay. What was I thinking? Food. Okay, yes.
Because
So
you like hamburgers.
yesterday when I was with
Yes.
Moses, because he had said, "I'll show you how the bike works, and then we can ride the run." Not
Okay.
not 2 times around, just like
Mhm.
one. And I was like, okay. And I didn't know if he was gonna like go really fast, and I was gonna have to like keep up with him. But he took a nice ride. Like
Good.
well, you and I go faster than that. Like we were just easy because he was telling me things the whole time. So it was more like a conversation, but where we were accomplished something during it. Just in there.
Absolutely.
So it was nice. And I was like telling him about things I was like worried about and asking nutrition questions
Right.
and like all this stuff. And it actually made me feel a lot better during I had said like, about the swim concerns I had, everything, and he was very reassuring and anyway, so remind me to tell you about the swim and the length of time that the race is. Don't
Okay.
let me forget that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so he
Did
said
it
this
change?
year, no,
Okay. Okay.
no. Last year I was confused on something,
Okay. I
and
think I know what you're talking
cleared
about.
it up this year.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he said this year they're doing a food from a whole bunch of pizza from Cascadia Pizza Company
Okay.
for food when we finish.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, last year was some weird rabbit salad thing.
yeah, he said a lot. He's like, that just doesn't cut it for people that eat
No.
meat and carbs.
Yeah.
Pizza or burgers or something.
That's what I'm saying. 70.3 miles. I don't want
Yeah,
no rabbit.
I know.
I'm not something like that. I'm not trying to be mean.
And a little chicken you
It was so horrible.
need.
It was so bad.
Any.
Oh no, I looked at it and I was like, no.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Because it was like four little chunks of chicken,
yeah,
all salad.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
so as somebody who used to be in the restaurant business, they're saving
yeah.
money there because the
Right.
salad costs less than the chicken,
Yeah,
right? You know?
yeah.
And they're trying to
That's
fill you.
fine if you're like out to dinner, but
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. We just burnt all, like, I lost weight that day.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
This will be their fifth year doing it, and he said every year they improve a little bit more,
Makes
so they
sense.
learned from that big time. And so this year, so Cascadia Pizza Company is going to completely shut down the restaurant so they can make enough pizzas for 3,000
Wow.
athletes.
That's amazing.
Pizza.
That's so many pizzas.
No, and so
So even if you make, I mean, what, two pizzas per or well, I'm sorry,
mhm,
one pizza per every two athletes.
mhm.
That would still be 1,500
I
pizzas.
know, it's so crazy.
It's
People are
crazy.
gonna be hungry.
Yeah, like okay, sorry,
Yeah,
that's a wrap. Like yeah,
so true. So they're so a ton of pizza, and this is the
yeah.
first year they'll have a beer garden.
Oh, really?
I told you, like, I just want a burger and a cold beer. That's just, I will be
Yes.
so happy if I run across. So it's going to be there waiting for us.
We don't have to go anywhere.
Cool.
I'm so excited.
I know.
That's
So,
yeah,
anyways,
that's awesome.
so that'll be great.
Yeah.
And then, Mike and Anthony and Porter and my dad, so kind of like the guys of the family,
Mhm.
they're all going camping Friday through Sunday.
Okay.
So they'll pretty much pack up and leave and come straight to the Ironman to watch us come across the finish line.
Oh, cool.
So I'll have the whole weekend to just be anxious
Perfect.
alone.
Yeah.
So I'll
Awesome.
probably stay active, but I won't want
Yeah.
to like do a heavy workout
We'll get a
a few
workout or
days
something
before.
in.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah,
some,
something
but nothing
small.
too
Yeah.
heavy.
Just go for a walk,
Yeah,
get
just
some anxiety out, get some movement in.
I know. So,
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. But it's gonna be good. I like anything though in life though. Like I was telling, excuse me, I was telling people, some of my clients, like I actually like that it's hard because it helps me out in other areas in life.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
remembering I can do this, makes me
yeah,
remember I can do other things.
yeah.
It's funny what things give you anxiety. Like my
Mhm.
sister and I live in the same apartment complex right now,
Yeah.
but she just announced this morning she's moving.
Oh, okay.
And like even though we don't live together, I feel like she's not gonna live with me anymore. Does that make
Right.
sense?
Yeah.
How is that right? And like I feel like a little anxiety over it. Like I'm like, she's not gonna be like real because I could just be like, hey, will you go
Mhm.
pick up my package? Or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean she's still gonna be in Salem.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Like the things we
Yeah.
get anxiety over.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
how it affects us. Especially on bigger levels.
Right.
Like what's one of your favorite things to do when you have anxiety to deal with it?
I mean, exercise. So
Yeah, same.
we'll just stay
Same.
active this week. Like definitely exercise. Even just the bike ride yesterday was helpful, even though it was
Absolutely.
easy and it was just, half an hour.
Yeah.
I told you about the owl.
Yeah.
It was so
Oh, yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
So like Moses and I were, for anyone listening, we were just doing our nice easy bike ride. We had turned, the corner that we've gotten in multiple.
Yes. I know the exact. We both have fallen out. Yeah.
So that corner, so we went around that corner and we had only gone a couple of yards when all of a sudden we see flapping of wings like a foot and a half from his wheel, from his tire. And it was a big giant owl that was literally sitting on the side of the path, like probably touching the side of the path. Like, it was right there. Like he could have ran over it. He'd gone. And so it just like rose up and like touched his bike and everything. And it was big.
It was a big one. Yes.
So I had before, and I was like, I've seen them a few times. I feel like I've gotten kind of.
Well, there was one that when I was out there with Lyle that one time, I think
Yeah.
I sent you pictures. It
Yes.
was in the so
Yeah.
it was if you keep going that little divot area
Yeah.
and then that straightaway,
Yeah.
that's where it was at. This was similar area actually.
It was the same one.
Well, so it was a dark gray owl. It was very
This one
fluffy.
was more light.
But it was like
Gray.
spread. It was a hot day and it was spread across the grass, like it was trying, like it was too hot or something.
Floor. I mean, it was on the ground.
Yeah.
Floor.
Or
Probably
it's a
that's
similar
the
kind of
situation. Maybe they get cool.
right. I took like a couple pictures of it and we walked up pretty
Yeah.
close to it and then it flew away.
Yeah. So crazy. I wish we'd been able to get a picture there.
Yeah.
We could have if we had a GoPro.
Didn't even expect it.
No.
Yeah.
It's like freaking out. I'm like, what if it's one of those attack owls that attacks during like mating season or whatever?
Yeah, there's one at Bush Park.
Yeah. And like I was like, oh no, but I was like, at least we have helmets.
Yeah.
And it didn't. It just flew away.
That's
I was like, oh no. I kept looking back. I'm like, please don't come use your talons on me. But
those things are messed up.
I know. I heard they can be so mean. But anyways, so
Yeah.
hang on.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I love all the animals we see down there.
I know. Yeah, even that little bike ride helped me feel less anxious.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny how you check things off the list. Like my clips were making me really anxious.
Yeah.
And I finally practiced a couple times and I feel better now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how that happens. Like when you just kind of finally jump into something
Yeah.
and do it.
I'm just going to use the straps again.
Yeah.
There were a few things that I wanted to figure out that I didn't, but I feel like I improved a little on some things. I've stayed about the same on too many, but I do believe unless I get into a wreck or have a major bike issue, I believe that I'll beat my time.
Yeah.
Even if it's not by a lot. I think
Really?
it will unless there's some sort of issue.
That's awesome.
I mean,
well, because of the bike issue.
if it's,
that makes a lot of sense.
I'm not saying I'll get 6 hours, but I do want to practice replacing tires though.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow we can practice a few
Yeah.
times because I haven't actually changed one except to practice.
Okay.
So I don't know. I could
We can do that.
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I haven't done one since last year.
But yeah, 6 days.
Yep.
Yeah. So
6 days, not nervous at all. Not nervous at all.
yeah.
Sweaty hands.
So
It's going to be good.
yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be good. And then we've got the 20K.
Oh yeah. Did you
October.
sign up for that already?
I did.
All right.
Paid for and signed up for. Yep.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Yep.
Same. Yeah. You guys should all do it.
67.
It's down. So I think it's Rainbow Ridge. I think Rainbow Ridge, Oregon.
I know.
But I think it's near Eugene, I think is the area.
Cool.
If you want to look it up, Rainbow Ridge 20K and 50K, I think it was, because there is like a higher one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is awesome. We've got all the links. As well, I can send them to you if you're interested. Just DM us or email us at realcutpodcast@gmail.com or any of our Instagrams or anything like that. That's Sean Remington. My buddy Sean Remington's actually the one doing it. And hey, I was like, I can probably just look up. Oh yeah, he hasn't made one yet for it. He's running it, and he's done it a bunch of different stuff like that. Yeah, it's Rainbow Ridge 20K and 50K. It's on October 11th this year. Going to be amazing. If you guys Google it, you can find it all. It's here in Oregon.
Yeah,
beautiful.
I'm excited. I've never been there.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking on this one is that I don't know if. Like, you obviously make up your own mind on what you want to do. I don't know if I want to run it all.
Yeah.
Because, like, to me...
Well, it has a high elevation.
High elevation game.
Yeah.
We're in the mountains, literally. Yeah. It's a mountain run.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there'll be also times where maybe it might be better to hike. From a lot of people I talk to, the trail runners, they say, like, that you don't run the whole time anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it might be, like, treat it like a hike.
Yeah.
It's only really, like, around 13 miles.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was another thing that I've always wondered about people that run like ultra marathons and stuff.
Yes.
I just like for some reason in my head I'm like, do you run the whole time? Like I don't. That's possible,
right?
But so yesterday I did ask Moses questions like that. I was like, on this race, how often do you stop? Do this? Blah 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 blah. And he's like, of course we stop. We stop. We eat a meal.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm like,
It makes
okay,
sense.
that makes more sense because it sounded so stressful. And it's like the type that we
Yeah.
do, we don't stop.
No.
But I think on the Rainbow Ridge also, because, you know, I don't know how steep it is, but 13 miles might not be possible.
Right. Yeah.
We'll
Then
see.
like we can run it on flat land, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah. So I am
But it's gonna be cool. I'm excited as well.
new
Yeah, it'll be a fun
experience.
new adventure.
Hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is awesome.
Yeah.
What it's well, went blank there. So yeah, that's exactly. Oh, Short Circuit. I was talking about that movie the other day. Johnny Five is alive. Yeah, it's you should watch it. It's a so if you like '80s movies,
Yeah.
it's an old. Do you know what it's about?
No, I've never even heard of it.
Oh,
Who's in
really?
it?
Okay, so I don't know if there's any like big names per se in it,
Yeah.
to be honest with you,
Yeah.
but it's a movie about a robot actually
Mhm.
that is made for war
Okay.
and has given and been given artificial intelligence actually, and
Whoa.
then it becomes alive and it
Mhm.
doesn't want to fight. It wants to be nice and just live. And so it ends up accidentally getting put in the hands of like a lady and like on her farm, and then the government comes and it goes from there, right? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah. And like one of the famous lines is Johnny Five is alive. Right? He's not trying to claim that he's like alive. He's like, don't shut me down, you know? Yeah, yeah. I have feelings and emotions. And it was way ahead of its time, especially with AI and where it's at
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And all the
Totally.
robots and everything they're talking about.
Yeah.
But which is kind of funny. But it was
Mhm.
a classic movie I watched when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I know other people who saw it as well.
Yeah.
It's not like, didn't win any awards.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
To watch though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If you want a dumb, fun movie that makes you feel good, yeah. It's a great movie.
Cute.
Short Circuit.
Short circuit.
Yeah. You were super busy lately as well, doing
Yeah.
a lot of different things, like one of
Yeah.
which was your huge selfie museum
Yeah.
that you guys created, which
Yes.
is amazing.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
We had like 22 backdrops, DJ, two different musicians, bar. The one thing is the taco stand people didn't show up.
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's like there's always got to be something going wrong.
Yeah.
So Masonry Grill Pizza did the rescue,
Awesome.
and yeah, that's awesome. You came, like, supported.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Man, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
I was really glad.
I saw it all over as well. Like there were a lot of people that I didn't even know were going to go.
Yeah.
Posted pictures and had a lot of fun.
Yep.
And so
Yeah.
it was really
There's a really
received.
couple really cool recap videos I need to repost, but yeah.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's really fun. Yeah, so that I'm trying to think of anything else. That took up a lot of my time, I guess I'd say though.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
and I've just been maintaining the team and
Right.
all of that good stuff.
Being a mom, working, yeah.
Yeah.
Good old life.
How's business for you? You've been staying busy.
Yeah, business has been great. One thing I've been struggling with is my social media side of the game. I haven't really made any videos or anything like
Interesting.
that lately.
I didn't really realize that.
Yeah.
You're always making videos and content.
You're usually on top.
Are you just like on a plateau?
Thankfully, I'm just busy.
Okay.
Like,
It's
honestly.
nothing. You're just so busy.
Right. Like, people have been keeping my books filled. I've been growing in that sense.
Yeah.
Not to say I couldn't still make time of it,
Right.
but a lot of that was to bring in the books and stuff. And so once that's, once it's here, I still want to keep it going because I have grand plans for the business overall still,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like I want to grow it. Like I'm actually having people walk in now
Mm-hmm.
down here, which is crazy. So like for you listeners, my barbershop is located in the basement of a building. It's not easily located right off the street.
Not right on in a big plaza that people walk.
Exactly. Yeah. Now you would just see and go, oh, let's walk in, right?
Yeah.
The one thing that's helped me out, I do believe as well, is the sign on the main road.
Yeah.
Once I put that on, that's helped out a lot. I'm getting a lot
Yeah.
more phone calls now and people walking in wanting to get haircuts, but I do appointment only,
Mhm.
right? So I've had to turn people away, but which is great because I'm in talks with a couple barbers
Mhm.
about bringing them in,
Yeah.
which will help out with growing the
Yeah.
business.
So you're kind of planning an expansion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Which is great.
Yeah.
And then
too, like your knowledge of social media and making the reels is kind of a value add because someone could come work in your barbershop, and if they don't know how to do that,
Oh yeah, I'll totally like show
You're
them.
like, yeah, like just to grow, keep
Absolutely.
growing the name.
Well, and that'll be the cool thing too, is that when I thankfully my books are pretty booked out. Like I still have openings. Like I think I have two
Yeah.
openings for tomorrow. You know
hmm
what I mean?
Yeah.
But the date.
Your appointment's tomorrow. I
Yeah.
sensed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Anthony and Porty.
This morning, Mike was like, "You spelled Porter's name wrong on the
Oh, he saw it?
appointment."
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, "Oh," he's like, "Why didn't you fix it?" I was like, "Well, Oli texted me that I put P," and I was like, "We thought it was funny, so we left it."
It's kind of funny. It's kind of good.
One or two, actually. He was
Yeah.
laughing. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess it is. Like if anything, it just sounds cute.
Porty
Porty.
with
Yeah.
E's. And
Exactly.
yeah,
Gets him. He's such a cute little guy.
yeah,
Like, but yeah, exactly. So like you're coming in, we'll get you taken care of and your guys.
yeah.
And it's perfect. So
Mm-hmm.
the business is going really well in that sense.
Awesome.
I'm excited for the area that I'm moving into possibly
Mm-hmm.
with that was possibility and possibly put
I
together.
noticed.
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Possibility. That's
Wait.
But what I want to move to is that if I have people in here and they're paying me rent monthly, right?
Yeah.
Then that's a passive income I'm taking in. So, but I can work in capacities to help them at that point too, because I don't need to worry about my
Yeah.
haircuts as much.
Yeah.
So like I can start pushing just the barbershop and the brand in general, right? It's kind of like the same how you're moving in more as a team lead
Mm-hmm.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Similar kind of area in my barbershop area.
Yeah.
Like I want to do the exact same
Exactly.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually if I can open up too, then I can just keep pushing that brand, right? And so
Yep.
whoever's sitting in my room, there'll be
Mm-hmm.
people coming in to get haircuts because they know
Yeah.
the name.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like you've already really, especially if you're getting walk-ins and stuff, and you
Mhm.
have pretty full books, like you already have like you've built up your name and your brand as it is now,
Right.
which is awesome. So now you know it works and you can like duplicate it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I used to
cool.
really stress out. Maybe you've done this too, like in your world, right?
Mhm.
Like maybe look at other realtors. I would look at other barbers or
Yeah.
even hairstylists and be like,
Yeah.
man, why are they like the way they are? Maybe they have more followers than I do, or maybe this or
Right.
that,
It's so easy to
right?
compare.
Oh my gosh. And then I saw one other barber post this video, and it wasn't one he made, but he had saw it hit home with him. I was really happy he did. And
Mm-hmm.
it said, I don't care what other barbers think of my haircuts. I don't care what other barbers think of my videos. I don't care what other barbers think of this or that. And I was like,
Yeah.
all right. And he's like, I just care what my clients think.
Yeah.
Clients love my haircuts. My clients come back for my haircuts and that. And then I was like, that is all that matters.
That's
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
am I putting myself up against these other guys? Not,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, or anything like that. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like,
Right.
what matters is that I'm making people happy and that my clients love my
Yeah.
haircuts.
Yeah.
You know? And the same thing, well, like
Yeah.
in the real estate world, I'm sure as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Like one piece that I don't have, I don't know if I do compare myself, but I don't care what they think about me, but I also don't think they notice me. So maybe that's why
I get that.
I'm just like they're usually in their own world helping their client. Like it's
Right.
a busy, yeah. So I don't have that part of the feeling, but I do compare. I'm like, what are or they're
Yeah.
busier than me. Why? Like, what are they?
Right.
All that.
Like, what are they doing differently?
Yeah. Have you ever seen the meme where it says, my friend got a tattoo that said comparison is the thief of joy. And then underneath that it says, oh now I can't remember something like that, but I got hold on. I don't wanna because it's
Comparison is the thief.
which is a
That's
very
such a
cool
good statement in itself. Yeah.
okay.
Because that's true. I mean, it really is, right? You're sitting there just not happy with what you have,
Yeah.
essentially, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's a good okay. This is a good one. My friend got a tattoo on his arm that says comparison is the thief of joy. And I'm really debating getting the same tattoo on my arm, but a little bit bigger. So I thought that was so funny. I'm like,
That's so funny.
he's like, but I'm already comparing it. Mine will be better.
It's like mine was better. That's bigger.
That's
Such a great quote.
anyways, but I saw that.
Yeah. That's hilarious. I love that.
And it's true. Like if you spend your time worried about like, why am I not as good as this person or whatever, then
Right.
that just takes so much energy and it's hard to enjoy like what you have. And So it's like good to remember.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
like honestly, there's always going to be somebody bigger and better than you.
Oh,
There are
absolutely.
always going to be a
Always.
billion agents that are better agents than me or whatever. But also, some people might look at me that way or you that way. Like, dang, I
Right.
wish I was successful like them. So it's like
Right.
all we can do is just like help them and motivate them, hopefully inspire them somehow. I do try to help agents along. It's so weird when
Yeah.
sometimes they're like, like, you're so awesome. You're so good at what you do. And I'm over here like, I have to improve so much, It's just kind of a normal cycle.
Oh,
So,
I get that. 100%.
yeah.
You're like, really? You're looking up to me
Like,
for that?
yeah.
Yeah.
I did walk in somewhere last week. I went to a mastermind that I go to
Yeah.
once a week in Westland. I walk in and someone says, "Oh, what's your name? Are you Jordan Hill in Westland?"
Wow.
I'm like, "Yes." And she's
Yeah.
like, "I follow you." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." Cool. Like, it was so weird.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was weird. It's like I sometimes it happens in Salem,
Mhm.
but not like in Portland, Westland area. So
Yeah.
that did make me happy.
It is. Yeah. It's funny. See, I'm used to it in Salem.
Uh-huh.
So like there's a girl I've been hanging out with lately. That's all
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say as far as that goes. Still fresh and new.
What's it rhyme with?
You know. You know. And so she's learning though, like, because we talked about it at one point about she was like, about going out. I was like, it can just be a lot. I
Yeah.
was like, because everywhere I go, I usually know someone.
Right.
So like it's rare I can just go out and just be me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And she was like, really? And then we've been going out and she's like, you know somebody everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, I know.
Right.
I was like, yeah. That wasn't just a brag.
Yeah.
It wasn't, I'm so
Yeah.
popular. Yeah.
That's how it is when like you have a public facing job, you're social media, active on social media. That's just
part of it.
how it is,
Like I've been in sales for so many years. So like I said, facing, right? Not dealing with people because that makes it sound bad, but working with people. Dealing with these people. I mean, sometimes, some of you.
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, you work like in that area. I've lived here for a long time too.
Mhm.
I'm 41. I've
Yeah.
been here, I've lived in Mount Angel for a little bit, but that's not too far off. Like,
Right.
pretty much
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Westland, that's a great one. I love how you're up there. And then somebody's like, are you Jordan Hill? You probably felt like such a celebrity.
Like,
Like,
wait, what?
yeah.
It's so
I mean, I am.
it's so funny, but yeah. So yeah, social media.
Social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big one. I know that I think it's great. Like I think that it has definitely its purposes and every business is different.
Yeah.
I think if you're trying to launch and stuff like that and you're trying to push, I can tell you that every time I want to fill my books, I just put a reminder on my social media and people start filling up.
Yeah. So cool.
So yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I think people definitely, I know like I have object permanence so crazy. And so for anybody who doesn't know it, just to re-explain quickly, object permanence means that if something's not in front of me, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And people as well.
Yeah.
And so I'm very much just distracted by what's in front of me.
Right.
It doesn't mean that I don't think they don't exist at all. It's just I don't think about them.
Is that an ADHD thing or just a you?
It was so yeah. So I'm sure you can have it without having ADHD, but most of us with ADHD have it.
Yeah.
It's why it's part of like it's like an offshoot of hyper focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like you're focused in so much on this, and like so I can be at home and think about like doing stuff all day, but then like not think of anybody that's in front of me.
Yeah.
Right. Like so that's why like
I can't decide if that sounds nice or not nice.
It can be taken badly. So like some people who don't understand it, like I've lost friends over it.
Yeah.
I've lost like there's been relationship issues because like you would be like, well, I didn't text you for a couple days and then you didn't text me. So obviously you don't care about me. And it was like, no, I care. Yeah, exactly. Like, no, I care about you. It's just I didn't like I was just distracted by what was in front of me. So people with it sometimes can seem cold. To people about like that. Or uncaring. And it makes it difficult remembering tasks and stuff like that. Like that's why I need big bright lists.
Right. Yeah.
That remind me and pop up in front of my face, right? Because then I go, oh yeah, crap, I need to like everybody's forgetful. It's like another layer almost.
Yeah.
Like and so
totally
like because it almost takes out the anxiety from those worries too.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like like I know I need to talk with my tax guy about taxes and stuff like that, just normal stuff, right?
Right.
And get it done. There's things he's been waiting on me to get done. So
Yeah.
I'll get an email saying, hey, your account needs this done. And I'll have that stress and anxiety for a moment or so. And I'll
Right.
go, crap, I need to get that done. And
Yeah.
say I'm cutting hair when I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, oh, I need to get that done. I feel the stress. I feel the anxiety in my mind. I'll go, okay, at lunch, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But then I get right back to cutting and I'm talking and all of that just starts to alleviate
Yeah.
and go away and it's gone.
Yeah.
And then I'm back to cutting hair. And then by that time, that hour or two comes by, if I haven't written down, if there's not another reminder to pop up,
Yeah. It's
gone.
not there.
It's not there. Yeah. I'm like, man, I'm so hungry. What am I going to eat?
Yeah.
Like, it's literally.
Wish I had that sometimes.
Yes and no, though. Because then, so here's the problem.
Things are so heavy on my mind all the time, and I can't rest my mind.
So that's what I was going to say. So, like,
Yeah.
when it comes back, though, is when I lay down for bed.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, for whatever reason, I start to rest and relax.
Yeah.
And everything's like, you didn't do this. You didn't do this. You didn't do this.
Yeah.
You didn't do this. And it's like,
I still have that in
my
bed
God.
and the middle of the night
Yeah.
with 100 things.
I see that. So
So I do, yeah.
that's that.
It does. Stay awake in bed. I have so many notes on my phone. So
Yeah.
do think of good ideas.
Of course.
Take down a lot of real ideas.
That's good. That's smart.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
stressful. Our brains are weak.
Yeah, aren't they? They're so
Mine is
weird.
very much like yours.
Yeah, he and I are very relatable.
The only thing I draw the line at is I tell him, you need to respond to my texts. He doesn't do it to anyone else.
Yeah.
He literally ignores everybody else.
Yeah.
So I'm glad, but I'm like, I do not feel like you prioritize me. You need to, if you're going to be married to me, you need to respond to my texts.
So that's one thing
That's
for
my
me.
only line I draw with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have anxiety about not responding to text messages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm a quick text back.
Yeah.
Like you even said there, like are you on your phone all the time?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yeah. You
But it's because like if I see a notification, it's something that needs to be done and it's a list that's open and in front of me.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like I achieve it. And I get that little feeling of, oh, I did something. Little serotonin release. Yeah. But I actually just talking it out, just realized that, honestly.
Yeah. That's why you're so good at responding.
Yeah. But like there's other things I'm horrible at.
Yeah.
You know what is funny, right?
And it's like, it sounds like you do it then and there because if you set down your phone to respond later, then you.
But those will never get answered.
Right. Yeah.
That happens.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Those will never get answered. Like I had a friend who I'm going to be getting another little kitty soon. And little black hair, little girl kitten. Yeah. And my buddy, he took a cat in, kind of just like how I did. Ended up being pregnant. And he almost tried to give me this cat, and I almost took it. So instead of one cat, I went up with 6. And so I didn't take that cat. I trim up his beard. And
so are you getting one of the kittens?
Yes. Yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah.
Aww.
They're going to be ready on the 20th, but like we've got so much going on.
Yeah.
Because we got the Ironman on the 20th.
Yeah.
Lyle's birthday is the 26th. I'll actually be gone from the 25th through the 28th because there's a warp tour down in California.
Yeah.
Which is like the first vacation I've taken in like 3 years. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
That's another, like I'm waiting on a passport to show up for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have my real ID. Because like I looked at the timelines and it was like the passport was a little bit quicker.
Okay. Yeah. So
But
I'm excited to hear how that goes in a couple of weeks.
We'll see.
Make an episode and talk about it.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah.
But a lot of crazy things. Everything's been going on. And we're going to get it. So that's kind of been the catch up. I don't know. Is there anything else that you want to touch on?
I don't think so. I think our next recording will be the day after Ironman. So
next Monday.
This time next week.
Awesome. Well, you guys will hear it. We'll put on our social as well, all of our numbers, so you guys can track us. There's an Ironman app you can track on and actually watch us and see where our times are at and everything. So we'll sure load that up for you guys.
Perfect.
And as always,
thanks for joining the Real Cut podcast, where we give you our unfiltered take on life.
Yeah.